Katie Price has brazenly declared she hates the fathers of her children. The former glamour model didn't hold back her feelings when she was asked about her relationship with her exes. Calling the bond between herself and the father non-existent, she fired savage remarks at her former partners, saying she hates them. Katie shares eldest son Harvey, 19, with ex-footballer Dwight York, who she claims has never really had a relationship with his offspring. She also shares Junior, 16, and Princess, 14, with ex-husband Peter Andre, and Jet, 8, and Bunny, 7, with former spouse Kieran Hayler. While speaking as a guest on this week's Netmoms podcast, Sweat, Snot, and Tears, Katie was asked how well she successfully co-parents with the fathers of her children. She said, "Forget it, I will stop you there. I hate the dads. The Priory know one. And the Priority know two. That's all I'm saying. My relationship with them are non-existent. I'm blocked from with one of the dads, and it was always lawyers. And now I refuse to do lawyers. And the other dad, I can't bear him, but we talk for the kids." She added, "But I will say never ever use the kids as a pawn. Even if you hate the other parent, don't let your kids know and just do what's best for the kids. You want a happy home when they are with you and a happy home when they go to them. Always think of the kids, they want their mom and they want their dad. Let your kids see both parents. Never use the kids ever, even if you hate the other half." The Mirror has contacted representatives for Peter, Kieran and Dwight for comment. Katie has had a strained relationship with her exes for years, although there have been moments that they got along. She once publicly apologized to Peter and told him she loved him following a disagreement over their kids. Kieran recently spoke out against Katie, saying he was done with her following her Vegas wedding prank. She and fiancé Carl Woods jetted off to Las Vegas, staged paparazzi pictures of them obtaining a marriage license and were seen visiting a chapel and wedding dress shopping, only for them to reveal it was all a prank and they were never going to get married. When asked about it, Kieran told The Sun, "I'm done with it. I'm looking after the kids and that's it." He added, Carl, said they're not going to get married. "I don't know much about it, all I know is I'm looking after the kids and that's it." Katie and Dwight have very different versions of their history. Katie claims Dwight refused to have anything to do with Harvey and refused numerous invitations to spend time with him. She said that Dwight disowned Harvey during a fateful dinner. She wrote in her book Katie Price, Harvey and Me, "The last time I saw Dwight was in 2012, when I met up with him at a restaurant in Alderley Edge, Cheshire, to speak about Harvey and what Harvey had said on the phone. I can remember the day very clearly. I arrived at the restaurant and Dwight was already there. I could see him sitting waiting for me at the table. I felt anxious and I didn't really want to be there, but I was doing it for our son. I walked over to him and he didn't really say much, it was so awkward. He hadn't even bought me a drink. But that was typical Dwight. I didn't expect anything less." Katie, 43, claims it was at this point the ex-footballer said he didn't want anything to do with either of them anymore. She wrote, "Even after he said that, I was still trying to be persistent. I wanted Harvey to have his dad in his life, but he just wasn't interested in any of it. This isn't about me. This is your son and your flesh and blood, I said. But he just didn't give a st. There's only so much you can try before you realize you're flogging a dead horse. I got up and left, and that's the last time I saw him. I haven't heard from him since. But he has claimed before that it's Katie who is stopping him having a relationship with Harvey. He wrote in his 2009 autobiography Born to Score, "From the moment I set eyes on the little fella, I have loved my son like I could never ever have imagined possible. I am not going to hear any more that I did not care for Harvey, or have any understanding of his needs, or that I was not interested in his welfare." He added, "Over the years I have heard Katie saying how Andre is Harvey's dad and what a terrible, uncaring father I have been, all of which sticks in my throat. Maybe if she had not made life so difficult for me, might have been able to take a far more proactive role,